It's August 2024, and Katie Thurston, once the Bachelorette, drops a bombshell on Instagram. I am officially done with Bachelor Nation. The post is simple, but the message is loud. For years, Katie has been a familiar face in the franchise. But now she's drawing a line in the sand for everyone to see. There's no TV special, no dramatic sit-down, just a raw public declaration. No carefully crafted PR statement, no exclusive interview. Just Katie, her phone, and her truth, shared directly with her followers. Fans everywhere felt the shock ripple through social media. This wasn't a tantrum or a publicity stunt. It was a final, honest goodbye. People who had followed her journey from the very beginning were left speechless, unsure what to say. Katie explained that the franchise was paying her dust, her time, energy, and heart taken for granted. She'd poured herself into the process, only to feel invisible when the cameras stopped rolling. She'd given her all, only to be left out in the cold. The glitz and glamour faded, and what remained was a sense of being forgotten, left behind by the very world she helped light up. This time she wasn't just hinting. She was done, flipping the board and reclaiming her story. No more waiting for validation or approval. Katie was taking control, determined to write her own next chapter. Katie's message was clear. Loyalty should go both ways. She reminded everyone that respect and appreciation are a two-way street, and she was no longer willing to settle for less. She was tired of waiting for a rose that never came, ready to plant her own garden. Instead of hoping for recognition, she's choosing to nurture her own happiness and growth. Her exit was a wake-up call. Behind the glitz, real people get hurt. The reality behind reality TV is often overlooked, but Katie's honesty pulled back the curtain for everyone to see. And with that, Katie closed the Bachelor chapter for good, stepping into a future that's entirely her own. What pushed Katie over the edge? It was a series of snubs. She wasn't invited to the golden wedding. No red carpet, no seat at the table. Then Bachelor in Paradise Season 9 came and went without her. Twice overlooked, Katie felt the message. Thanks, but we've moved on. For reality stars, these invites mean more than parties. They're career lifelines. Katie realized she was being used for promotion, but not valued. The silence from the franchise was deafening. So, she stopped giving her energy to those who didn't appreciate it. She shut the door on the snubs and opened a new one for herself. Let's rewind for a moment. Katie Thurston first burst onto our screens during Matt James's season of The Bachelor. Vibrator in hand, humor and confidence on full display. She wasn't afraid to break the ice or the rules, instantly making her a fan favorite and a standout among the contestants. Her boldness, wit, and unapologetic personality quickly caught the attention of viewers and producers alike, paving her way to become the Bachelorette in 2021. Fans everywhere rooted for her, hoping she'd finally get her fairy tale ending after so many ups and downs. On her season, Katie got engaged to Blake Moynes, and for a moment it seemed like reality TV love might actually work out. Their chemistry was undeniable, and their proposal was one for the books. But as so often happens, the engagement fizzled out once the cameras stopped rolling. Not long after, Katie surprised everyone by dating John Hersey, a contestant from her own season, a twist that set the internet ablaze and kept Bachelor Nation buzzing. That relationship ended too, but Katie never shied away from sharing her journey. She stayed open with her followers, letting them in on every high and low, every heartbreak and new beginning, using her platform to be honest about her experiences. Her journey was a whirlwind: quirky contestant, leading lady, engaged fiancé, single woman, and then back in the dating pool. Each chapter brought new challenges and growth, all under the watchful eye of the public. Through it all, Katie remained honest, vulnerable, and refreshingly real, never pretending to be someone she wasn't. But the constant spotlight and relentless attention took its toll, making it hard to separate her personal life from her public persona. After so much public heartbreak and scrutiny, it's no wonder she chose to step away from the glare of reality TV and social media. Katie realized she needed to find her own path outside the Bachelor bubble and focus on what truly makes her happy, on her own terms. After leaving Bachelor Nation, Katie made a bold decision to move back to her roots in Washington, trading the whirlwind of TV drama for the comfort and authenticity of real life. The transition wasn't always easy, but she was determined to rediscover herself away from the spotlight and reconnect with what truly mattered. In her new chapter, Katie found love again, this time with comedian Jeff Arcuri. Their connection was instant, built on laughter, trust, and a shared sense of adventure. Unlike her past relationships, this one was private, genuine, and far from the glare of cameras. Together, they created a life filled with quiet moments and real joy. In March 2025, surrounded by only their closest friends and family, Katie and Jeff married in a small, intimate ceremony, choosing love and simplicity over spectacle. But just as they settled into married life, life threw a curveball. Katie was diagnosed with breast cancer, a challenge that would test their strength and resilience. Suddenly, the drama of reality TV seemed trivial compared to the real battle she now faced. The spotlight faded, and a new, more personal journey began. Katie faced her diagnosis with incredible courage, choosing to share her journey openly to raise awareness and offer hope to others going through similar struggles. Her social media transformed into a resource for others, a place of honesty, support, and inspiration, rather than just a highlight reel of her best moments. Through advocacy and sharing her story, Katie found new purpose as both a survivor and a passionate advocate for breast cancer awareness. She was no longer just a reality star. She had become a fighter, a survivor, and an inspiration to many. In the midst of cancer treatment, fake news spread online claiming Katie had died. It was cruel, but Katie didn't let it break her. She called out the lies, then turned the tables with humor, posting a parody video as her angelic self. "Good morning, it's me on the other side," she joked, mocking the rumors. Her wit and resilience shone through. Katie refused to be a victim, using comedy to dismantle the hate. She showed the world her spirit was unbreakable. Even in the darkest moments, she found laughter. That's the Katie fans fell in love with. Sharp, strong, and unstoppable. Now, October 2025, Katie's focus is on her fight with stage 4 cancer. She shares her journey openly, urging others to be proactive about their health. Her story comforts and empowers thousands. With Jeff by her side, their love is tested and strengthened. They face the future together, whatever it holds. Katie's legacy is more than reality TV. It's hope, humor, and resilience. The final rose she's fighting for is life itself, and she's showing us all how to cherish every day.